welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. Today is Monday, December 6th, and because it's a Monday, that means it's time for What's Sold on eBay. We're going to start with the plush. I'm going to show you each and every single piece of plush that's sold in our eBay store this past week. We will be taking a look at November 29th through December 5th. So last Monday through yesterday's highlights of our sales. We'll look at all of the plush and then some highlights of our remotes and our clothing and other items that we sell. And we'll talk about them as we go along so that I'm not just showing you what's sold, but we're all learning a little bit along the way. Let's jump right on in with this Valentine's Day dog. You guys know that I like to tell you all the time, you can sell plush if it doesn't have a tag or if it's not branded. If you use really great keywords, they will still sell. So this really super cute white and red dog has a bow with hearts. He has a heart printed on his back. How super cute is that? So I decided to call him Valentine's Day Dog and make sure that I said he's red and white and he has hearts and a bow. And he sold for a best offer of $14.06, and he did ship first class. He came in a wholesale lot, so his cost was about 50 cents. Next up, we have Max from The Secret Life of Pets. This is an electronic plush. The dog does talk and move, and he does work. I found him at the Goodwill. He was 99 cents. He sold for $11.99. He was supposed to have shipping on him. He was right under a pound at 15.9 before he was boxed up. I'm not sure if I made the mistake and forgot to unclick free shipping when I was listing him, or if he's just one of those things that happens sometimes. Glitch Bay, eBay's antiquated software will take items that are supposed to have calculated shipping and somehow they end up free shipping. We still made like 50 cents on him. I wasn't going to cancel the order, and that's something I wanted to share with you guys. If you ever make a mistake or the system glitches out on you and makes a mistake on your shipping, whether it really brings down your profits or you end up having to pay out of pocket a little bit for that listing, I always recommend, just go ahead and ship it. There's no sense in risking a negative or an unhappy buyer or a defect on your account. Just chalk it up as a mistake. Go ahead and ship it. There's plenty of other sales to be made. So he should have been $11.99 plus shipping, which is probably why he moved so quickly. Next up, we have Chase. You guys probably saw him in a recent plush haul video or an upcoming one for November. So we won't talk too much about him, but Paw Patrol animals are good to look for. And Chase is a more common character, so he's going to go for a little bit less. He's $17.99. Took a best offer on him, so he sold for $17.99. The more rare characters are going to go for more money. These larger ones like Chase here go for more as well because they're bigger. They also paid shipping on this one, so they were all in at like $30 some on Chase. He was 99 cents at the Goodwill, I believe. All right, now we're going to look at a couple of remotes. This is a Panasonic VCR universal remote control. We did take a best offer of $17 on it. All of our remotes ship first class, and our cost of goods on most of them are 10 cents to 25 cents, depending on the shipping. So we purchase these wholesale from our suppliers and have them shipped here. Depending on where in the country they're shipping from is how much we have to pay for the shipping. So our suppliers that are closer to us, our cost of goods comes out more like 10 cents a remote. The ones that are further, like California and across the country, we have to pay more shipping. So the cost of goods goes up a little bit, averaged out to 25 cents a remote. But still at 10 to 25 cents a remote. These ones like this one that we took a best offer of $11.99 on, you're still making profits all day long. Remotes have a 1 to 2% sell-through rate, They sell fast, and we sell a lot of them every day. So I cannot express to you guys how much I love remotes. I think I talk about them a lot. I love them as much as I love Plush. Next up, we're going to look at a couple of our video games. If you've been watching the channel for any length of time, you saw a lot of these video games moving. They came without cases and just these yellow envelopes. It was like 10 cents a game. We got a huge box load of them, just a wholesale bunch of them. And some of them that came out of there were gems that sold for 25, 60 bucks. And a lot of them are bread and butter that are moving right along at $11.99 to $18. But when each game was 10 cents and they're selling from anywhere from 12 to 60, it kind of falls in the realm of the remote controls. They're shipping first class. The cost of goods was super low. It's all profit. This Vanishing Point sold for $11.99. These all ship first class, guys. And this Rally, we took a best offer of $10.79 on. Here's another remote. This is the Panasonic TV DVD VCR remote control. This one sold for $23.43. So you can see remotes range from $12 on up, just like the video games. It depends on what it is, how saturated it is. Just make sure you're looking up your comps when you're listing. Don't just assume all remotes are $12 or all games are $12. Everything's going to be different. This is a blazer by Pendleton. It is vintage and it is 100% virgin wool. So Pendleton is a good brand to look for. The blankets do really well. The clothing I haven't had as good of luck with as a lot of folks like to say the blankets do. I've never found a Pendleton blanket in the wild, but I do know those are bolos. You want to look out for those. I've had jeans and blouses and blazers. They're pretty long tail. They will go for a little bit more money than other brands, though, especially when they're wool. So this was a wool blazer. I got this for 99 cents. It's been around for a while. Like I said, very long tail. I don't think many folks have been looking for blazers or any kind of career or business outfits in a very long time. You guys know we just had the shutdown in 2020 and people were working from home. But maybe people are starting to look for work clothes again. The jacket sold for $37.49 and it shipped in a padded flat. Next up, we have a pair of Hollister jeans. I really enjoy flipping Hollister junior sizes and these smaller sizes. They ship first class because they're smaller and they weigh less. And they will sell between $18 to $22, depending on the style and the size, all day long. And they don't sit for that long. They're really not that long tail. The pair you're looking at here, I took a best offer of $17.99, which I'm totally fine with. That's an $18 sale from a 99-cent cost of goods, and they ship first class because they're smaller. Hollister is one of those brands that a lot of folks will wrinkle their nose up at. I don't. When I could find the smaller jeans for a couple of bucks or less, and I know they're going to ship first class and they're going to flip pretty quickly and give me a quick return on my investment, I always pick them up. Next up, we have a pair of women's Levi's. These aren't any special ones with the numbers or anything. These are just Levi's, the original jean. And they have mid-rise skinny printed right there for me. So I did put mid-rise skinny right in my title, straight off the pants. These sold for a best offer of $27, and they shipped in a padded flat. Our cost was around 99 cents. Next up, we have a pair of women's Avenue pants. So Avenue is not that great of a brand. I actually probably would not pick this up in the wild unless it was like 99 cents with the new with tags. If these were not new with tags, I wouldn't even mess around with this brand, to be honest with you. But these came in a wholesale lot. So we had already purchased everything in the box. Most of the stuff in there was already selling at $40 or more. It was a box of higher end jeans. And there were some pants like this in there. So I just went ahead and listed everything from the lot. Our cost of goods was like $1.50 on each thing in there, averaged out. So I listed these. I just used really good keywords. They are petite, flattens tummy, pull-on slacks. Wish I could have put plus size here, but I didn't have quite enough room. I wanted to put the MSRP here. I do like to put that in the title when things are new, so folks are drawn to it. They see it's new, they can see what its original value was, and that they're getting a deal. So these sold for $24.99, and they did ship first class. That is it for this week. That is all of the highlights. Of course, this isn't every single sale we had, or boy, would we be in trouble. Sales are kind of slow for Q4, but we're doing all right. Macari and Poshmark have really picked up the slack for eBay. So don't forget to be cross-posting and putting your items on different platforms so that you can sell more. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. It really helps the channel. And join our Facebook group. It's called Flippin Hippos Reseller Pod. There's a link down below. Until next time, guys, go be productive. Go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.